Good morning, yogis. It's Cindy from the Yoga Shack, and today I wanted to just flow with you through a few quick vinyasas to give you some energy for the day. If you wake up feeling a little sluggish, your back hurts, you're just not feeling your best self, I'm going to show you 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, that you can do a few things to wake up, feel good, and start your day. All right, all you need is a mat. You don't even need a mat, but I have a mat, and a space, and you're good to go. So let's start on all fours. And that just means hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Bring your knees underneath your hips, and go ahead and start to rock your hips a little side to side. Just rock them out side to side. You can make circles with your hips. I like to move really organically, right? Sometimes I like to move in a circle. Sometimes I like to just come into your traditional cat and cow. It feels good to undulate your spine. So however you want to move to feel good, just do it, right? It doesn't really matter. But I'll go sideways so you can kind of get a sense. But if you can undulate your spine so that you can feel the spine moving in all these different directions, just to loosen up a little, and then reverse it. It's almost like a belly dance on all fours. And then come back to a nice neutral spine. All right, bring your right hand behind your head. We're gonna open that elbow up. Oh, my back just cracked. Exhale, bring that elbow down towards your wrist. And then open it right back up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open it up. One more time. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open it back up. And then lower that arm down. Let's start on the other side. Left hand behind the head. Open up. And bring the elbow down. So it's a nice rotation in that spine. I know I'm so tight in the morning in my back. So it usually takes me a few of these to loosen up a little. All right, last one. I think we did one extra. And then lower it down. All right, now we're gonna go a little deeper. Open that right arm all the way up. Slide it through. And then open it right back up. And lower it down. All right, left side. All the way up. Slide it through. All the way back up. And down. So we're going to do that 2 more times. All the way up. Slide it through. Come all the way onto that shoulder. And then all the way up. And lower it down. Last one. Come all the way through. All the way up. And down. Good. So let's find child's pose. Sit back on the heels. Reach your arms forward. Spread the fingers wide. And relax your head. We'll take just a few deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose, or the mouth, whatever feels good for you. And then let's slide right onto our bellies, okay? So we're gonna come all the way onto our bellies to lie down. So keep your hands under the shoulders and then just slide them back just like an inch or 2. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Press through those finger pads. Bring the feet together if you can, or a little space between the legs. Pressing through those big toes even more. And then lift the chest and the shoulders. Just enough to feel it as a stretch in the back. Now, try not to look up. Keep the head nice and neutral, but your gaze, your eyes, we call that your drishti in yoga. You'll just gaze forward and up with your eyes. Now, keep those elbows hugging in. Lift maybe a little bit more. Feel the pubic bone pressing down. You'll feel that engagement in the glutes. For 3, keep pressing through the big toes. 2, your knees are lifted. 1, and lower it all the way down. Good, let's do that again. Inhale to lift. Holding it here. Again, big toes down, knees up. Pubic bone pressing down. A little contraction in those glutes. Shoulders drawing back and down for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. We're gonna do it one more time. Inhale to lift. This time, see if you can lift your hands. Doing all those other things. So big toes pressing down, knees are up, pubic bone down. Squeeze in for 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. Good, just stay here. You can make a pillow with your hands. Bend your knees and just sway a little side to side. I feel like when you stretch your spine and loosen it up in the morning, you're taking care of your life force. Good, and then lower your legs all the way down. Bring your hands back to where they were. Curl the toes under. We're gonna just push up and back to downward facing dog. Now you can pedal out the legs. Do whatever feels good for you. Spread those fingers nice and wide though, and press through the finger pads. And then gaze towards your navel. Lift your heels high. Press your heels heavy. One more breath here. And then come forward to plank pose. And then as slow as you can. Now you can always drop your knees or just lower all the way down. Super slow and controlled. Inhale, lift the chest and the shoulders. And then lower it all the way down, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Separate the feet, maybe about mat distance, and then walk your hands all the way back. We'll find Malasana. So see if you can find Malasana with your heels down. But if you can't, that's okay. And for some of you, it might look like this. For some of you, this might not even be available and you can just come to sit. Good. So using your arms to press the legs apart. We're just gonna pause here for a moment. Feel that inner leg stretch. Just breathing in and breathing out. And then lower that left arm down, right arm up. Come back through center. Right arm down, left arm up. Come back through center. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Opening up and together. And opening up and together. Good, and then come to just sit. Cross your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lower them down. One more time. Inhale. Hands together. Bring them to your heart center. Just close your eyes. Just observing whatever you're feeling. Observing this rush of energy. And setting an intention for the rest of your day. It's really nice every day, every morning, to set an intention. Think of how you want to feel at the end of the day when you're putting your head on your pillow, so that your intention reflects how you want to feel at that moment. If you want to feel peaceful and relaxed and calm, then everything you do during the day should work towards that intention. Maybe your mantra today is, I am peaceful, I am kind, I am enough. So perhaps there are some words of love and peace, compassion, acceptance that you need to remind yourself of. I thank all of you so much for joining me, and I wish all of you peace and love and health. Namaste. Thanks everyone. Thank you for joining me. Remember, the Yoga Shack is virtual, so you can practice with us on Zoom anytime that we offer a class. If you become a member, you can have access all the time. And then of course we have our outdoor classes and our in-studio classes with masks on. Whatever you feel comfortable with, we are there for you. So if you want to check us out, Our website is theyogashakny.com. Hope to see you soon. Peace out.